4 of our first 5 rolls today have enders. That's just a common commemorative. These 2 are great for our counter, and this is the one we want to start off with. Will this be a rotation error? Well, there's only one way to find out. G'day folks, my name is Craig. You are here on my channel, Craig Collects, just as I throw everything away. Alright, so this is our coin in question. This is the 2001 Centennial Federation coin. There are 27.9 million of these minted. It's a common coin, but we are looking for that rotation error. Not on this one. So that, like our other commemoratives today, will go over here on the mat. The mat is back, folks. We're going to start off with 3 commemoratives in a row. Here is the 2005 60th anniversary of World War II, the Dancing Man coin. Let's see, 34.2 million of these. It's a common commemorative. Also a common commemorative, but one which has a counter is this coin from 1997. This is the Sir Charles Kingsford Smith coin, the first entrant in our Sir vs Sir counter. Charles Kingsford Smith has a mintage of 24.4 million, and during Book 2 we are playing him off against his coin neighbour from 1996, Sir Henry Parkes, to see which of the Sirs has bragging rights for this book. This is an aviation coin, so this will be going into my hoard of aviation coins. And as such, it goes on its own little pedestal over here with the 1997 date on it. Let's actually stick that over there. There we go. You can kind of see the date now. That's Sir Charles on his own pedestal. Alright, and finally, 4th coin in. We have made it to the definitive design on the $1 coin in Australia. This is the Mob of Kangaroos, designed for the coin by Stuart Devlin. It has been the definitive on these coins since they replaced the $1 note in 1984. As we go through, what we are looking for is the circulating commemorative coins, which will go down on the mat, like the ones we've already seen. We are looking for corporate partnership coins, which will go over on the rack, which is at the back of the mat. Here is the next circulating commemorative. This is the Centennial Scouting coin from 2008. 17.2 million of these coins were minted. And this does make a mini set with the 2010 Centennial Field Guiding coin. We are also on the lookout for coins minted in low mintage years. Before we get to the low mintage coins, here is the 2002 year of the Outback coin. There seems to be a lot of common commemoratives coming out so far today. 2002 year of the Outback coin, 35.4 million of these minted. So the dates for the low mintage coins in the $1 are 2014, the 2019 J.D. Clark and final portrait of Queen Elizabeth, the 2019 AUNS Dollar Discovery Series coins, and the 2021 coin. This is another circulating commemorative and one which has a counter. This is our first donation dollar of the day. This is from 2020. Donation dollars were issued in 2020 and 2021. They are the only circulating $1 coin which has colour. There are a few other coloured $1 coins, but they weren't issued for circulation. The only coin minted worldwide specifically to be given to help others, and there are 12.5 million in 2020, 12.9 million in 2021. And as you'll see, there's a counter during this book just to see how many of each we find. So, as we find our next commemorative coin, this is one of the 100 Years of Anzac, the Spirit Lives series. This is 2014, that's the common year. 21.9 million in 2014. It celebrates 100 years since the First World War, so 2014 through 2018. We had found 2015, 16, 17, or 18. Those are low minted and desirable, but as high minted one, it'll be going back to the bank. So, a very busy first roll of coins for common circulating commemoratives. So what's going to happen is, what we're also looking for, so first is looking for coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation. Those years are 87, 89, 90, 91, 92, 07 and 12. Here is one of the enders we saw before. This is also a coin with a counter for book number 2. This is the first circulating commemorative $1 coin from 1986, the International Year of Peace coin. 25.2 million of these, and it's one we do count up to see how many we find during book number 2. That's followed up immediately by the 2007 APEC Australia coin, another common commemorative 20.1 million. So what will happen in a moment is I'm going to stick you guys into super fast coin mode, and then I'll bring you back in when we have another find. So let's hold off for a second, because here is Sir Charles Kingston Smith again. This puts Sir Charles up to a 16 coin lead over Sir Henry Parkes. And it's followed by another circulating commemorative coin. Again, these out thick and fast today. From 2009, this is the 100 years of the Commonwealth Age Pension coin. It is commonly minted at 21.3 million. So as I said, it's time to hit super fast coin mode. So let's hit it. Here's the 2015 coin from the Centenary of Anzac series. 1.4 million minted on this coin, the lowest mintage of the series, but this one's not in the best of conditions. You can see there's dirt and grime around here, a bit of verdigris starting up there, so this one unfortunately will be going back to the bank. Here's something we haven't seen yet today from 1999. This is the International Year of Older Persons coin. This is commonly minted 29.3 million, but you do look out for die chip errors, that's cud errors up through the top of the flame here. One does not have those. International Year of Families, common 29.3 million. Here we go. From 1996, this is the Sir Henry Parkes coin, the second half of our Sir versus Sir counter. Back down to a 15 coin deficit. Sir Henry is the father of the Federation in Australia, and he is commonly minted at 26.6 million. Ooh, another circulating commemorative we've yet to see today. From 2011, this is the Chogham coin, 9.4 million of these minted. It is again commonly common. Here's the 2018 100 Years of Anzac, the Spirit Lives coin. 2 million minted on this one. Well, we've made it through the first half of the hunt. We are on to the second half. As you can see, we've got a good smattering of circulating commemorative coins over there. 3 of the 5 years on the Anzac coin. But I think it's safe to say that today's hunt is brought to you by the International Year of Peace coin, which has quite a few so far today. That is quite surprising. So, as we kick off the second half of the hunt, I will do the same as the first half. I'll stick you guys in super fast coin mode, and then I will bring you back in when we have our next find. Henry is back to 14. Let's hit super fast coin mode. Here we go. We've got our first corporate partnership coin of the day. That's in focus. I think it is. You can see this is the Queen's memorial verse. So you get the years of her reign there, 1952 to 2022, and the words $1 down the bottom. That's how we know it's going to be a commemorative or a corporate partnership coin. 2023, what's this going to be? This is the Big Jumping Crocodile from the Aussie Big Things series one. The original Aussie Big Things series. It's a corporate partnership in partnership with Australia Post. Details for this are on screen. Here we go. Here's our next circulating commemorative coin from 1988. This is the Australian Bicentenary coin. That lovely stylized kangaroo design there. It's commonly minted 21.6 million. Here we go. This is our next circulating commemorative coin for us to find today from 1993. This is the Lancaster Australia coin. 18.2 million of these minted. And what you do with this coin is you look out for a couple of things. You look out for a die chip, card error up through the leaves at the top of the tree here, and you look out for a privy mark just here above this bit of ground. There's neither, which just makes it the common coin. But that does give us our first bingo line on the board today. And that does also bring us to our final roll of the hunt. We are getting there. We've got quite a few circulating commemorative coins, all common. We'll probably keep the 2018, probably get 2018 Anzac, 2015 one's definitely going back. And we've got that one corporate partnership so far. Will we have any last roll luck? Wow. So Henry's having a good day. He's brought himself well back into the race. Is the last roll of the hunt. So as always, I shall remind you that down in the description of this video, you'll find a link to the Craig Collects Discord server if you'd like to join me and other coin collectors over on Discord. There's a link there to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. And if you'd like to become a channel member, there is also a link there to become a channel member. Channel members not only get these videos early, but if you become a Numismatics level member, you'll get a shout out on screen, and there will be more books coming as the year goes on. Here's another 2015 100 Years of Anzac, the 1.4 million mintage. This one's better than the previous one, but I'll have to check this off camera to see whether it's going to stay or not. What's going to happen in a moment is after I have gone through all of these coins, I will jump off camera and go through everything again, check I haven't missed any key dates, any obvious errors, or anything else of interest. And then we'll come back and talk about our finds. Well, I think this is the perfect metaphor for going outdoors in Australia. You expect a nice stack of peace and quiet, and then you get attacked by a big jumping crocodile. So it appears I'm pretty bad at spotting dollar discovery coins today, because in the off-camera hunt I found the U and the S from the dollar discovery series. Those are both in rubbish condition, so they will be going back to the bank, along with both the 2015 100 Years of Anzac, unfortunately. But the 2018 and the big jumping crocodile will be staying and going into my wider collection. My star find, my coin of the day today will be the big jumping crocodile. If you did think one of these other coins was your star find, your coin of the day, let me know down in the comments. I will see you tomorrow for a $2 coin hunt. Until then, bye-bye.